So the big question is this: how can we as legal support professionals find the clients that we really want, all while running a business and still finding time to get people served? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Michael Reed, the podcast server, and I want to welcome you to PSD University. Server Nation, welcome back to the show. Our guest today is a process server with 15 years of experience serving papers. He is known as the celebrity server in Los Angeles. From nightclubs to the Rodeo Drive, he always gets them served. As the COO for On-Call Legal, he's virtually dominated the insurance and collection firms in Los Angeles. Brandon Yadigar, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Mike. It's a pleasure to be
here. Awesome, Brandon. Well, I'm excited about this show because you and I have been talking for a little bit about the prank a process server. And you guys stay tuned to the end of the show, because after we hear Brandon's story and all the awesome things that he has going on, we are definitely going to call some of our fellow process servers and see what they can take.
I don't know. I think my worst experience was actually a rather embarrassing one. I was doing a stakeout, and you know how clients sometimes they just want you to get your man, so they say stay longer. And I anticipated everything, and I brought food and all that, and obviously I was drinking a lot of water, and I had to pee really bad. So I kept waiting, and I was like, man, I need to have somebody come relieve me. So I called my girlfriend at that time. I'm like, hey, I'm doing the stakeout. She's like, what's that? And
oh no.
Long story short, I had to pee, and listen, I made it happen, and I didn't go to the bathroom. I'll put it that way.
Oh, come on. Give us the details, man. Did you do a bottle? Was it a bottle?
Yes, yeah. The bottle of water that I had drank finished out of.
That's not so bad, man. We've all been there. Let me tell you, it's better than peeing in the driveway of the person you just served.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to because I was angry at them not coming out, but yeah, I didn't want to. Who knows? Sometimes the person you're serving turns out to be an attorney and they actually become your client. So for instance, if I'm going to go knock on your door and I'm going to serve you, and let's say I'm serving you, Mike, right? What do people do normally? They knock on the door and say, hey, I have a package for Mike. Is he available? Right? And then that person, or they'll say, hey, are you Mike? Right? But that gives you the chance and opportunity to ask, who are you? What is it you have? You know what I mean? So, or I don't know, Mike's not here. But what I do is I act like I'm your friend, and I'll knock on the door and you'll answer the door and I'll say, Mike, how are you? And right away, you're like, good. Or, who are you? Can I help you? Yeah, I got some legal documents. Have a nice day. So I weed out right away if you're that person or not. Mm-hmm. Another tactic is, for instance, when I'm serving somebody, I get a lot of stuff that comes back from other affiliates that we send out work to. They say, oh, this person's said so-and-so doesn't reside there. I said, well, did you ID them? Did you find out that that's them or not? And one thing I love to tell people is, hey, you know what? If you're not this person, they're going to continually send process servers here, and you don't want to be bothered every day and night. And it gets annoying because they come at all times of the day and the night. Just give me your ID. I'll jot it down, and you'll be out of the system for good. And it's kind of like a cold call where you'll never have a telemarketer call you again. And people that aren't that person will run and give you their ID because they want to be on the do not call list, if so to speak. So right. Tactics like that.
And what is the greatest advice you've ever received?
The greatest advice was a quote that was given to me by a process server. I'll give you his name because you won't mind. Juan Hernandez. He's out in Rancho Cucamonga. So when I first started, he really helped me out. He actually gave me tons of services for even free, believe it or not, because that's just what a good guy he is. He told me, you're only as good as your last serve to your client. So make sure that every single service is perfect, because you can do a decade worth of service, and if you just mess up on one, the law industry is an unforgiving industry.
Server Nation, imagine what you could do with another 25 minutes per job. This is how much time process servers who use Serve Manager are saving. At just 100 jobs per month, that's over 40 hours that can be spent growing your business or doing more important things like spending time with your family. From job creation to affidavit generation, ServeManager is full-featured and hands down the most intuitive process serving software on the market. I use it for my business. I think you should use it too. In my firm, it's important for me to be able to automate the systems that get things done. ServeManager has done just that with their API integration, where you can set up literally any app that integrates with Zapier will integrate with ServeManager. I love it. I've set my whole firm up. Go to processserverdaily.com/ServeManager to get your free trial. If you like it after the 14-day free trial, they've offered to give you another 60 days for free as a thank you for being a Process Server Daily listener. That's processserverdaily.com/ServeManager.
With all of our affiliates, and some of them we've had for over 10 years, like SNR Services up north in San Bruno. We have one thing in common and one goal in mind. We're not trying to grab each other to try to make a big profit on one another. Our goal is, and it should be for every single affiliate, is we allow each other to have expansive coverage. For instance, you're in Chico, it's really up north, right? Mm-hmm. But if you have, let's say, a court filing for downtown courthouse, you have a sister company on called Legal that we can file it within minutes. So you have that leverage to say, hey, you know what? I have a sister company down south, and I can take care of anything for you as fast as I can take care of it up here in Chico. And then the rates that I provide you are so that you can make a decent profit on them. I'm not gouging you on my rates because you're giving me a super rush, which allows you to give me more work, and it allows you to advertise for an area that you normally wouldn't want to cover or don't have the coverage to cover. But guess what? Now you do. The same thing, like Knox gives us a 200-page opposing counsel across the street. Of course I can knock it out. I mean, it's literally a 5-minute walk across the street. So Knox now can grab and push their deadlines out really late, and their clients love that. So affiliates need to help each other grow and not think of it as how much money can I make off this affiliate and charge them as a normal rate for somebody else. And when you give that comfort to one another, you help out each other, your industry grows, and everybody's happy, and everybody kind of gets a piece of the pie. So nobody's complaining. And there's so much to go around that there's no need for us to fight over law firms, to fight over, trying to undermine each other by, I can offer you a rate $10 lower. And if we do that, then we price cut each other to death. So it's important to remember who your partners are. It's actually the affiliates. You can look at us as competition, or you can look at us as friends. We've done that, and we've established that with a host of affiliates, and I hope that we can continue to do that, and other affiliates buy into this philosophy because it really helps everybody out.
So, okay, good stuff. Well, let's go ahead and go to the part. This is actually our very first episode where we're going to be pranking a process server. Now, this is meant to be in good fun, not to hurt anybody's reputation or hurt anybody. We actually edit these episodes quite highly, so if there's anything too crazy, we'll take it out. But let's go ahead and talk real quick. We're going to be calling Mr. Pujol.
Yeah.
From Commercial Process. Just getting anybody who works for his office will be funny too. It'd be better if you get him though.
Yeah, I agree. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Commercial Processor. If you know the extension number of the person you're trying to reach, you may dial it now. For court services, dial 1. For service of process, dial 2. For subpoena.
I forgot to block my number.
Good afternoon, Commercial. Can I help you?
Hey, who's this?
Carlos?
Hi, Carlos. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. You guys do service of process, right?
Yes.
And I have a service of process in Ventura. I wanted to see if you guys could help me out with that.
Yeah, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from home.
Yeah, no, but the company you're with?
It's not a company.
Oh, okay, so this is just for yourself?
That's correct.
Okay. What city again, did you say?
Ventura County?
Okay. And we've done work for you before?
No. I was referred by someone.
Okay. So, I mean, it really depends on the client type, but routine service is going to be 75, and yeah, we do up to 4 attempts. That's per defendant per address. So, yeah.
Yeah, and for the 75 big bucks, you guys guarantee the serve, right?
No, we never guarantee anything. Nobody guarantees any specific.
You don't guarantee the serve? So,
no, we don't.
So then why would I just not like give it to like an Uber driver to go and attempt 4 times? It'll come out cheaper than $75, won't it?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Those are our fees.
Uber's going to take over your business like that, no?
Come on.
Carlos, I'm just messing with you, man. We're pranking you, and you're on Process Server Daily. And
what's going on, Carlos? You're on Process Server Daily, man.
Back to arrange that.
It's Brandon from On Call Legal, man. I was just glancing with you.
Hey, what's up?
So Uber's going to take over your industry, huh?
I got you on call. I'm just kidding here, man.
Hey, Carlos, did you recognize his voice?
I kind of did. Plus, it has on call right on his call.
No, you kidding me? Yeah, I'm at home, and he's like, "What?"
Nothing on the side without anybody knowing.
Man, Brandon. All right. That's all right, though. Good, you've been a good
sport. My number next time. I'm gonna crank out someone else. I'll block my number this time.
Yeah.
That was good, though. That was good.
Bro, good talking to you, Carlos. I'll Uber you over here. We'll get a drink, man.
All right, man.
I should have blocked my number, dude.
He saw a commercial. I was wondering. I didn't ask him. Like, he's not gonna call from his office because they're gonna see his number. You call.
Even my cell phone says On Call Legal though, because it's under the On Call Legal account.
I wonder if you could block it.
I can. Yeah, I just got to *67 it. Maybe we should call Mike Santos and.
Yeah, call him. But block it.
The other thing we could do, we could have like call someone and be like, "Yeah, why are you serving me papers?" You know, being all angry that you served me papers.
Call Mike Santos. Call him.
What's the script on him? What should I say?
Let's see. He's a little bit of a stickler. Let's see. Someone told me you did free services or something.
Yeah.
Someone.
Be like, yeah, can you do this serve out of the goodness of your heart?
Yeah. You're good at this, man. You're good at this.
I mean, what's his number? So I'll *67 him.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Sure.
Yeah, it is Mike.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, how you doing, man? I was told to call you regarding a service process. You be serving Salem, Oregon?
Yes, I do.
Cool, man, cool. So I got a situation on hand. They told me you the right man to call. I got my baby mama bothering me, man. So I went to call. I got me a temporary restraining order. They told me I got to serve her right quick, real fast. You know what I'm saying?
What's your hearing date?
I ain't got it in front of me, but I'll find that out. And then can I email it to you?
So are you here in Salem or?
Nah, I'm not in Salem. I'm in Cali, but they organ documents. I got them filed with the courthouse. My attorney tell me I need to find a process server.
All right. Yeah, you can PDF me. I need to know. Go ahead and PDF me over the documents. I'll take a peek at them, and then I'll make sure that they're tight and right, and then we'll go from there.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I email it to you, and
hey, give me your contact information and your email, and then I'll send you a link for PayPal.
Yeah, okay, PayPal. All right, yeah. How much it gonna cost me though?
Depending on what and where it is, that's why I want to see it. They start at $100 a quarter.
$100.
1.25.
100 and a code. $100.
125.
Oh,
100, 125.
oh, okay, 125 cents.
No, $125.
Oh, 125. Can you do it for $25 out of the goodness of your heart?
No, it does not. And restraining orders are the biggest pain in the butt. You will not find anyone who will do it for 25.
Oh yeah, but can you do it out of the goodness of your heart though?
This is a business, sir. My session would be is then to try preferred process servers here in Salem.
Yeah, but they say you the best. I want to give it to the best, but I ain't trying to pay $125.
Well, but I don't work for free. Restraining orders are the ones that have the most potential for violence and confrontation. So it is what it is.
Oh, you say you do for free?
No, I do not.
Oh, I hear you. Can you do it for $35?
I think I'm not going to do it for you at all. You have a good day, sir.
Oh, that's good. You got to call him back.
Oh, shit, dude. Should I call him back?
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to call him back. But let me talk. Put it next to the thing.
Okay. I'm just going to pick up.
Hi, I'm not able to take your call right now. I need your name, number, and a brief message.
Oh, man. He's like, I don't want any part of that dude anymore.
That's a restraining order out of all the things that could serve,
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Call him back again. He's going to be pissed when he answers.
Hi, I'm not able to take your call right now.
Oh, hey, leave a message. Leave a message.
Are you going to leave it?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm not able to take your call right now, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message after the tone, I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
What's up, Mike? This is Michael Reed from Process Server Daily. You were just on the Process Server Daily show, Prank a Process Server, and I'm here with Brandon.
Mike.
Man, you handled that pretty good, man. You handled that pretty good.
Very professional.
Yeah, you did. You did. Definitely good. All right.
Mike.
Much love, man. Good job. All right. So anyway, that was good. That was really good. And
I think the other guys here was getting heated.
do you want more of the tips, tools, and tactics to take your business to the next level? Visit psduniversity.com and learn the 5 pillars of automation that helped my legal support company break the 6-figure mark in just 8 months. Get your free copy of Automation Domination today.